You are welcome to this channel. Don't forget to like, to share, and also to subscribe to our channel. In the news, it is breaking news. Kenneth Okonkwo dumps Peter Obi, declares support for northern candidate in 2027. A Labour Party LP chieftain, Kenneth Okonkwo, has stated that his support for the 2027 presidency is for a northern candidate to contest against President Bola Tinubu. Okonkwo, who served as a spokesperson for the Peter Obi Ahmed Babadati Presidential Campaign Organization in the 2023 elections, warned that fielding a southern candidate against Tinubu in 2027 will make it easy for the president to clinch a second term. The actor cum politician, however, added that the northern candidate the African Democratic Congress (ADC) and coalition leaders will present for 2027 must be qualified for the position and have the support of the entire northern region. He submitted that he doesn't mind if former Vice President Atiku Abubakar or former Speaker Aminu Tambuwal or any other northerner emerges, as long as such a person meets the requirement and has the support of the northern region. My strategy this time around is that I am going to support a northerner in 2027. In his own words, it must be a northerner that the whole north is willing to support. If the whole north is willing to support an Atiku, why not? If the whole north is willing to support a Tambuwal, why not? The person must be qualified, and if he has experience in the presidency, it's an added advantage. And when he puts up something from the south that will push him through, Okonkwo said on Channels Television's Politics Today program on Tuesday, why Peter Obi can't win. Speaking further, Nigerian news report Okonkwo submitted that Peter Obi or any southerner can't win the 2027 election because it will be stolen from such a person. He alleged that Obi won the 2023 election, but he was robbed. He insisted that since the APC is presenting Tinubu to be his flag bearer, the opposition coalition must present a northerner to challenge him. According to him, the power of incumbency is a significant factor in Nigeria's politics. Anybody telling you is injustice if the north comes in, if the south comes in, and whoever wins in a primary election will take it for 4 years. Where is the injustice? It has happened before. Anybody telling you to bring a fresh southerner to compete against Tinubu, a southerner, is trying to tell you to zone the ticket to Tinubu, and Tinubu will win outright. If you bring somebody from the southeast, even if he wins, they will steal it from him. Let me tell you the strategy that will make the southeast man to be president. Do you know the southwest has never contested an election against an incumbent? Strategy? Because they know that in Nigeria, if you don't have the establishment supporting you, even if you win, they will steal it from you. Peter Obi won the election in 2023 and they stole it from us. If you do it again, they will steal it from him because there is no incumbent to back you. But if you bring somebody from the north, nobody will prevail on him to leave his victory because he is not from the same side as you, he said. These were the submission of Kenneth Okonkwo, the actor cum politician, who was a particular supporter, a spokesperson for Peter Obi in the 2023 presidential election in the Labour Party. And he has come out to categorically stated his own desire and his plan for 2027 election. And he clearly stated that he's going to support a northern candidate. To a large extent, that statement has rung a lot of bell, even in the political circle, especially the coalition, looking at the fact that Peter Obi would love to run, come rain or sun, as the president for 2027, and he has his obedient movement behind him. And from the look of things, the obedient movement might be fractionalized, like Labour is fractionalized. It's possible that the obedient movement too might be fractionalized because of the fact that and Okonkwo, who is an insider in the former Labour Party, is now being an active member or player in the new ADC coalition party, might go along with some set of obedience, and it might affect the plan of Peter Obi come 2027. And he is not mincing words, and he does not care whether it's an Atiku or it's a Tambuwal, as long as the person is a northerner. But he also qualified it that person must be qualified and must have the acceptance of the North. Well, of course, he is a politician. He might have his own political permutations and calculations. But be it as it may, I think to a large extent, those who are pro-Obi might also feel a lot of disappointment this time around, because the belief is that a typical Easterner supposed to, by sentiment and every other thing that may want to go along, support an Obi, come rain, come sun. But here is a fiery, bold politician who has come out to say, look, I was a spokesperson to this person in 2023, but right now I can't be anymore. In fact, there were some areas that he was even asked that he's betraying the man, and he told them no, he's not betraying the man, that it is the man himself that is committing a political suicide because of the singular fact that he is not standing by his word, especially because of what happened as regards the fractionalization and the infighting that happened within the Labour Party. The issue of Abure-led, leadership, that their tenure has gone and the court has already, told them to go away. But Peter Obi stood by the fence then. He refused to issue any statement. And when they went far to the Supreme Court and they were able to also get a winning for the caretaker committee, that was when Peter Obi began to talk. So for Kenneth Okonkwo, he believes that Peter Obi is not consistent. And as a result of that, he is the one betraying him and betraying his supporters, especially within the party. But for those who are in the obedient, who are not within the party, but are, social media, army for the man, they might not really see what is happening real time on ground. But they might just be only, looking at what is happening in the media, especially the social media. But from what we are seeing, more intrigues are still, on the way. More truth will still be revealed. More people might even still be withdrawn even from Peter Obi's ambition, and then give more strength to an Atiku ambition, or maybe another like this man has just said. Because in his own word, he said his reason that if the whole North is willing to support a Tambuwa, why not? The person must be qualified, and if he has experience in the presidency, that is indirectly, pinpointing an Atiku now, who was once a vice president. It is an added advantage. And when he puts up something from the south that will push him through, of course, Okonkwo said on Channels television, that's the way he put it. His belief is that there is no way Peter Obi can win anymore, because they will steal from the man the mandate. That is going to be a direct way of giving the victory to President Bola Tinubu. Let's see what will happen as day goes by, who they will pick in ADC. Remember to like, to share, and also to subscribe to our channel. Thank you.